welcome to another video. And this video is actually going to be the world's most honest radio control car review. So what we have here is a Eachine FMS crawler. It's like a sort of a small size one that you can use indoors. With the winter coming up, it's going to be absolutely perfect. Something that you can play with indoors. Sometimes on my main channel, I've had a couple of people say, oh, he's not being honest with his reviews. He's not being honest. He's edited the video. Well, obviously it's edited. It's on YouTube. You have to edit the videos, otherwise it's going to be boring. So, just for a bit of fun, we're going to do a live unboxing. So, if it sucks, I'll show it. And if it's good, I'll show it. Exactly the same as all my other videos. Every car that you see in every single one of my videos, what you see is what you get. If a car breaks on a video, no matter what brand, you'll see it. If a car's good, you'll see it. Everything that sucks, you'll see it all. Some people say, oh, look, he's a Traxxas fanboy. He's breaking the armour on purpose and just showing it on camera, and the Traxxas he's not breaking. No. When something breaks, I show everything. And actually, this comes from Banggood. It's a Banggood special. And when Banggood first approached me about, let's face this down so we can unbox while we're talking. When Facebook first approached me, not Facebook, Banggood, when they first approached me about doing reviews, I was a bit sceptical because I thought, you know, if you're going to do reviews for companies, then you're going to have to sugarcoat stuff and make it out better than what it is. And I've seen other channels do it in the past, and I thought, no, you know what, that's not me. I don't want to do it. So I said to them, look, I said, I'll happily do reviews. Oh, that smells quite good in there. I said I would happily do reviews, but under one condition. I can be fully honest. If something sucks, I can show it. If something's good, I can show it. Just what it is what I show. And you know what they said? They sent an email back and they said, perfect. That's exactly what they want. They want to know what products are good and what products are bad. So I was like, fine, send the stuff over. And I've always been honest with all my reviews, and I've never had a problem from Banggood with them saying that I'm being too honest. So that's great. So doing a video live is not a problem. No problem at all. So we got the user manual. We don't need that. Let's put you back down. You don't want to see me. You want to see this, don't you? This is what you want to see. You don't want to see me. So here she is. Look at that. It is a licensed Toyota Land Cruiser 80. That's what it says on the box anyway. I don't know why it smells good. It's got like some sort of a perfume to it or something. I don't know. But it smells pretty good. I don't know anything about it. I haven't looked at any videos, even though I have had one that looks similar, if I recall. Very similar. So it might be similar, but it looks like, let's get the old camera flip round so you guys can have a look. And we got the comments coming in. I will get a few comments in a little while. We're going to do a little review first. Then we're going to have a little play with it, see how good it is. We're going to see how steep it can go up. Give me a note in the comments, guys. How steep do you think it's going to go? I'm going to guess 50 degrees, but I have no idea. Down here, we have the world's worst corner track. I just couldn't be bothered. World's most honest video. You know, I couldn't be bothered. That's about as bothered as I could get. But we've got some other obstacles that we can play with. Also, we better do that first. We better charge it up because I haven't even looked in there yet, so I don't know how much charge is in the battery. But I believe it comes with 2 batteries. So there'll probably be another one under here, I'm guessing. We've got to peel the sticker off. Looks like my TRX 4Runner, someone says. Oh, nice. All right, let's get that hood open, or bonnet open for us English people. Hood for you American people. So we've got the speed controller in there by the looks of it. Someone just said 53 degrees. Someone said 51 degrees. So we've got a battery there. So to charge him up, let's do it in the YouTube voice. Normally I put on a funny voice for YouTube to make it more entertainment. So, in the box, you get the radio, the car, instructions, battery and charger. Right, now back to talking normally. People say, like, when I'm on the main YouTube videos, am I actually like that? It's like, well, what you see me now is what I'm actually like. But when you see the main channel, you add a bit of extra energy. You know, sometimes I'm like that, but obviously I'm not like that all day long. You know, when we're out and about, I get bursts of energy like that where we go a bit mad and then I film it. But, you know, obviously when in real life, I'm not like that all day long. Right, so you charge it up, you plug that into the USB. People always tell me off, they don't plug it into the computer. It's going to burn out the USB, but I've always done it and it's been fine. So we're going to leave that one charging. But we've got another battery there, so we can shove that one in there now and have a little play with it. And if it goes flat, hopefully we've got some charge in there. I'm guessing this radio is going to have AAAs in there, because I've had these sort of radios before. Yeah, we need 4 AAAs. Let's have a look. Actually, hold on. Right, here's a bit of techno babble. By the way, if you want to know about this car, guys, I'm going to put a link to it down below. First line of the description box. Link down below. That is where you can buy it from. That is where you can get all the techno babble from. Don't buy it yet. See how it goes first. It might really suck, but I think it's going to be all right. Here's a bit more techno babble. Look, we've got the old breakover angles and the ramp angles and approach and departures and blah blah blah. There you go. There's all that techno babble. There's a bit more techno babble there if you care. A bit more techno babble there. Look at that, 2S lipo with 1/8 team scale. Yeah, you don't care. You just want to see it in action. I just want to see it in action as well. Do you know what, guys? What do you think of the live reviews? Let me know in the comments if you like them. Because if you like them, I might do more. Because Banggood offer me so many cars, and I'd normally turn them down because I just haven't got time to do them all. But if I can do the live ones and just spend sort of half an hour or whatever doing a live unboxing and a live review, if you guys like it, then it's worth me doing it. Right, charged, boom. You're not supposed to mix batteries and brands. We've got 3 different batteries there, but I don't care. Not in it, am I, eh? I'm not in it. Right, so positive. There we go. Bit of positivity going in there, like most of you guys. And there's a couple of negative people in the stream, so a bit of negativity there for them. There we go. Put him back on. Put him in there. And on. Right, that's on. So next. Jax is saying, please do more. Oh, we've got Dan's Bearded Adventures in the house. Dan's always in the house. How you doing, Dan? To you guys watching this as a replay, I'm just having a little chat in the comments. Sometimes people don't know what the hell's going on. Because I'm recording it live. There's live comments coming on. So I can do a bit of comment replying as we go along. But because it's a review, I'll do a little bit less replying as normal. When I do wrenching, I'll get more time to reply. I don't know where the on-off switch is. Does it work? Oh, there we go. It's already working. Boom. There we go. All right. So, as I said, guys, I've done absolutely no research on it, so I don't really know much about it, although I have done one that looks similar, I do believe. So, with 4-wheel drive, metal chassis, I think. The rest of it's plastic. 4-wheel drive, not double wishbone. We've got 2 live axles, 4-link suspension, front and rear. Chassis mounted steering servo, which I like because it looks more realistic. We've got a tiny little brushed motor in there. Plastic drive shafts. We've got a fair bit of suppleness going on there. And then look at the montage. Look at that. Right, there we go. There's the montage. So now, let's see what this thing can do. The steering, pretty fast for a little one. Not bad. What about torque-wise? You know what? It's got quite a lot of servo power there. We got the old indicators, look, donk, 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 and that way. That's what we call them here in the UK, indicators. What do you guys call them in other parts of the world? We call them indicators. What else we got on here? I don't even know what else we got on here. We might have probably got headlights somehow. We got a channel 3. Is that going to do something there? Oh, look. Headlights on and off. Lucky I pressed that because I wouldn't have known. Oh, look, and tail lights. Look at that. On and off. Epic. Well, let's leave them on. All right. Turn signals in US. That's it. Blinkers. Bearded calls them blinkers. Blinkers or turn signals, flashers. Yeah, we call them indicators. Officially they call them... I don't even know what they call them officially. Mirror signals. Mirror signal manoeuvre. That's what they say on the old driving tests. Mirror signal manoeuvre. All right. So let's first give it a little whiz, see how fast it goes and everything. So this is flat out in reverse. Boom. Here we go, flat out forward. Look at that, look at that. Turning circle. Yeah. Not the best really. Get a little bird's eye at that. They're not too bad. It's adequate. It's better that way actually. Alright, there we go. Let's go for the hill climb. So what do you guys reckon it's going to do? I reckon, I don't know, about 50. Let's start off with 45, because most crawlers should be able to do 45 degrees. If they can't do 45, then they're probably a really bad crawler. So most crawlers can do 45. So let's see. And this thing, it is more scale. It's got quite a lot of weight up high because it's got a hard body on there. The doors don't open. The hood or the bonnet, that opens. I don't think anything else opens. So we're semi-scale, hard body. There's no oil in the shocks. That's why it's quite bouncy. Let's do a little drop test. Boing. All right. All right, let's go for that. Let's go for the hill climb. Is it going to do it? Come on, guys. What do you reckon? Someone says 46 degrees. 46 degrees. All right, there we go. 45. Let's go. If he doesn't do it, it's going to be quite embarrassing for it. Let's go really slow. Are we getting stuck on the back there? So we haven't quite got a 45-degree departure. What does it say on the box? Box says 44 degrees for the back there. That's why it's rubbing slightly. We got 58 on the front. We can actually test that. We can test that. Let's test that before we do the hill climb. So let's get this on to 44 degrees. Do you know what? That car smells really nice. It smells perfumey. Oh, falling over. Right. So 44 degrees. It should get up that straight away, because that's what it says on there. Look. Departure angle at the back there, 45 degrees. No, 44 degrees, sorry. So that should, in theory, get up there with just touching on the back. And maybe a slight fib there. A little fib, but we'll do it. We'll do it. Oh, there. Oh no. That's not too good, is it? I thought it was going to do 50. I don't think it will now. It's got to do 45. It has to. Right, let's get it on there. Let's get him on there. Right, so there we go. 44 degrees. It's already lifting a wheel. I think this is going to be about the limit. Oh, look, as we're putting the power on, it's giving it some torque twist. Look at it on that side. Oh, look at that wheel. Come on, you can do it. It's got to do 45. If it can't do 45, it can't even classify as a crawler in my book. Right, I suppose it's not really meant to be for competition. It's supposed to be more realistic, like the real thing, which it is. Right, let's go up a little bit. Come on. It's got to do 45. All right, 45.1. If it can do this, then I would classify it as a crawler. All right, come on. Can you do it? Can you do it? Can you do it? Oh, it's moving. It is really controlled though. Look, we can give it a little bit of power and go really slow. Really crawl that thing slowly. Oh, look at that. We're doing it. We're doing it. Right, let's see if we can get it back down again without crashing. There we go. Oh, tumble, wumble. All right, so we got no chance of doing 50. I completely guessed wrong. 50's like there. Well, that was a good guess. Look at that. There you go, 50. We definitely got no... I reckon we might be able to get up it in reverse. Or maybe not. All right, so next, let's get it onto the world's worst crawler track. So we got to go over these little obstacles here, over that, over some rocks and some wood. And this is a yoga mat, which is actually exactly the same as an RC mat. But I don't know where it's gone. I'll show you one somewhere. Somewhere around here. And it's exactly the same material. Got the idea from Hardcore Dave. Haven't opened it yet. But you just get a massive, great big pit mat. And it's longer and cheaper. So and that's what we got to get over at the end. So that is the challenge. Here we go. Everyone's saying no chance. What do you reckon, guys? Is it going to go? Where is Camera Lady? I think Camera Lady Claire is at home, I'm guessing. All right, here we go. See, I've got review, drive, live, everything, all as a one-man band. All right, so there we go, over that. What do you guys reckon? Will it do it? Will it do it, guys? Well, I'm going as slow as possible. It's obviously got a lot more power than that. I'm just tickling the power. Look, we're just giving it bare minimum. Come on, guys, what do you reckon? Is it going to make it or not? What do you reckon? I reckon it's going to get to about there and then probably... I reckon it will get over it eventually, but I think it's going to struggle. What do you reckon, guys? Come on. If it don't, send it back. Well, I got it for free, so I'm not going to send it back. It's doing it. It's really controlled. Look at that. Oh. Oh, no, we beached it. Try a bit of a run up. See, that wheel has fallen into that gap there. And then it's hanging up on the chassis just there. Someone says, how's the monster truck? I'm going to do some work on it this week. I'll show you in a minute after we've done a little review of this. There we go. There we go. Come on. We got to do it. We got to do it. We have to do it. We'll try it slow first, and then we'll give it a bit of power. All right, let's try a little bit of a run up. Does it have lock diffs? Someone said yes. It does have lock diffs. Boom! There we go. We made it. Yes. Hello, David. Hardcore. Yes, so we have the locked up differentials. All right. Any other questions on the car, guys? What do you want to know? If you have any questions on the car, or you want to see it do something, let me know in the comments and we'll do it. But I don't want to kill it. not like driving it off the table, nothing like that. But what do you want me to do with it, guys? Nice looking body, someone says. Yeah, I mean, it does look cool. And it smells good. I don't know why it smells good. It smells like a Tarts handbag. That's what it smells like. Oh, it smells lovely. Are the wheels plastic or metal? The wheels are plastic. Well, the question, we've got Staircase of Doom. Oh, Staircase of Doom. It's too small for that. We'll do the last couple of steps. So I'm not going to start from the top. If we start from all the way at the top, it's going to be guaranteed death. Right, here we go. And if it's an RC car that I like this one, I want to keep it. I don't want to destroy it just for the hell of it. Oh, yeah. There, all right. There was a Staircase of Doom. Are the oily fillable? I think they're saying are the shocks oil fillable? Probably not. I'm going to guess, but I don't know. I don't know if they're fillable or not, to be honest. I don't think so. I'm going to go with no, but I don't know. Obviously, they might be. What else we got? Price, dirt cheap. I'm going to put a link to it down below. Here's the price of it in the UK, but the price always changes. That's why I never give the price, because the price is different in all countries of the world. The price is different, and the price always changes. So, do you like it? Says Matthew. Yeah, I like it. I mean, personally, I prefer the Devastator, which are these. This is my favourite little mini crawler. Do you know what? I'm not even prepared at all, but it could possibly work. All right, let's bring the mini crawlers over and have a little look. I haven't got a link for this one down below though, but if you go on my main channel, you will see a couple of videos with this. I haven't prepared, so we'll have a look at that in a minute. Let's get a few more questions first. Is an FMS owned by Horizon? I don't know. Solvent abuse can kill, someone says. It doesn't smell like solvent. It smells like perfume. What's your favourite temp scale crawler? TRX4. That would be my favourite temp scale crawler. Is it upgradable? I have absolutely no idea. But if you look on YouTube, on Banggood, or type it in on Google or something, it will tell you. You had a Devastator for so long, it must be real great if it's still your favourite. Yes, this was my first mini crawler, and it's still my favourite. I mean, you know, you can't really compare them. They're two completely different cars. This one here is just for crawling, really. It's got rear wheel steer and all that. But this thing here is to be realistic. And obviously a realistic looking crawler is never going to perform as good as something that's made just for crawling. Could you help? What's best solder to use? I don't know. I'm not a soldering expert, but Silverline, good cheap solder. I've got Silverline, which is really cheap, and I've got Loctite solder, which is supposed to be better, but I can't really tell the difference. You can upgrade anything, says David Turner. How you doing, David Turner? David Turner is one of the long-time commenters and viewers. Can we see the monster truck? Yes, we'll see that in a minute. Can it crawl the Lambo? I don't know. Let's try. Let's give it a go. See if it can crawl the Lambo. Whatever you guys tell me to do in the comments, I'll do it within reason. Right, where should we start? At the back or at the front? We'll start at the front because it's going to make it more challenging. Right, what do you reckon, guys? Is it going to make it? Of course it's going to make it. Right, here we go. First of all, we've got to navigate it over this piece, and I don't want to bottom out on there, because if we bottom out on there, it might scratch my bonnet, and I don't want to scratch it. So we're going to have to navigate off there. We used the windscreen wiper. Right. Let's see, how can we do this without scratching it? We don't want to scratch it. Alright, are we working? Are we working? Somebody just called my phone and it ruined the stream. Alright. Is it working, guys? Let me know in the comments. Is the stream working now? Is it working? Let me know in the comments, guys. If we're working, then we'll carry back on again. You're back. Right, we're back. We're back. All right, cool. All right, we're back to where we left off. Somebody tried to call my phone and it all cut out. I don't know if you can turn the phone off when you're live streaming. All right, we've got to try and get over that without bottoming out. And we've done it. We've done it. We've done it. Look at that. Oh, yes. The bonnet. Oh dear. Oh, no. Oh. I don't want the hands have got it. Oh, sod it. Sod the bonnet. There we go. We made it. Dun 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 dun. There we go. We made it. We've made it. There we go. Done that. There's the monster truck. Whoa, where are you going? Someone said in the comments they want to see the monster truck, so there you go. There it is. There's going to be another video on that this week. I'm going to do a bit more work on it. All right. What other questions have you got about the car, guys? You can ask different questions as well, but try and keep it related to that. Drive it full speed. All right. Top speed test. There we go. If I walk with it, then you can kind of see. It's sort of like a medium walking speed, I would say. Like a little casual stroll. Yeah, casual stroll, I'd say. There you go. That's the speed. Are you Indian? Do I look Indian? I've been in the sun quite a lot, so maybe my arms do. 2-speed? Nope. I don't think so. I think it's only single speed. What size is it? It is 1/18th scale. So if we compare it to Devastator, the Devastator is, I don't know, it's made up. Alright, let's see if we can get Devastator to work. Try full speed on the keyboard. Yeah, I'll easily do that. Right, what one's this? I've got a few Devastators. Which one's this? Is it that one? Is it going to work? Good gift for a child, someone says. Right, I think this one's the battery's flat. I didn't prepare this video, you see, I just turned it on and off we go. Here's another Devastator with bigger wheels. See how that one does. Where's the on switch? Oh, this one's got a different on switch. This one's the newer one. It's got a push button on switch. Do you hold it? No, that one's flat as well. We've got to charge it all up, I think. Yeah, that one's flat. And my other Devastator, I turned into a monster truck. Right, there we go. When's the last time I drove to Mantaray? Last time was in the video, actually. Let's turn you around so you get the better microphone. Todd says he's never tried crawling. Do you know what? The first time I tried crawling, I thought this was going to be so boring. That's what I thought. And Traxxas TRX4 came out. A lot of people were talking about it. And I thought to myself, do you know what? I'm going to get one. Hopefully it's going to help grow my YouTube channel. So I got it and then got addicted to it. And now I've ended up with lots of crawlers. And I've got more Banggood crawlers upstairs as well. And loads of mini crawlers. So never say never. Sellotape bridge, someone says. That wastes loads of sellotape doing that. No. Hold on. You might have something. We've got the eBay bridge. Maybe. Oh yes. Can we do that? Yes. All right. We'll do it with that. Look. We'll try and bridge the gap here. See what happens. So we put that there. All right. Bear with. Where's the burnout car? Both my burnout cars are up there. Put UDR body on the X-Max. That would look pretty epic. Is it waterproof or not? I don't know. Technobabble is all on the link down below. Probably not, but you never know. Link down below to the Technobabble, but I don't think it is. It says it's got tuned coil shocks. That's tuned coil shocks apparently. Nah, I don't think it has. Right, duct tape. Banggood fanboy. Just drive it in the water, so you can see. No, I'm not going to drive it in the water. I don't want to kill it. Alright, get that there, and we'll roll this out. Look. Roll him out like that. Things to do for you guys, eh? So that's a good thing when it's live. You guys can ask, and then we'll see if we can do it. How much was it? Have a look on the link. First link in the description, dude. You'll see the price. It's different depending what part of the world you're from, and prices always change. At the moment here in the UK is £130, so it is quite expensive really, but you do get quite a lot of car. Right, here we go. I've got to do it one-handed. Kev, are you on 4G again? No, I'm on Wi-Fi, I believe. Alright, here we go. It just fits on there. What do you reckon, guys? Is it going to make it or is it going to fall? Do you know what? If it falls down there onto all those rocks, it's probably going to explode, so we've got to be a bit careful. Right, here we go. What do you reckon, guys? Is it going to make it? Comment down below. Will it make it? Or will it fall off? Oh, yeah, we can... Oh, can we save it? Tape's coming off. All right, we've saved it, but it's gone down now. Oh, dear. Will it make it up the other side? It's made it harder now, guys. Is it going to make it? The trouble is, the more forward it goes, the steeper it gets. Oh, what do you reckon, guys? Is he going to make it? Look, there's all your comments. What do you reckon, guys? Is he going to make it? Do you still ride your boat? I haven't since the last video, but we're going to. We've got 2 more boats we're going to take out. One's for Claire, one's for Stempy. We can take them both out. Full send. Someone says yes. Where's the 203 mile an hour car? That's there, and it's ready to rip. We just got to find a place to take it. Probably they're saying yes. When's the update on the Summit? Oh, I forgot about the Summit. I've got to get a brushless motor for that. Right, here we go. Some of you guys said yes. I think most of you guys don't really care. I reckon it'll make it. I don't know. I'm 50-50 actually. I don't know. I reckon it probably... don't know. See, it's getting steeper now. And if I try and take a run up, it's probably going to fall. Oh, wheels falling in. It should make it. I don't know, guys. Look at that. It's... Oh, come on. If that falls off, I think it's going to be guaranteed death. It's going to land on that lot. What are you guys thinking in the comments? Is he going to make it? Timon just says that the Devastator is his first favourite crawler. I love the Devastators. Come on, guys. Where's the two-wheel drive Rustler? That is there. Full throttle. No. I don't want to smash it. I don't want to destroy this one. Some cars are made for wrecking like the X-Max, but this isn't. You can do it. It's getting really steep now. Do you know what? I don't think it will now. I thought it would, but I don't think it will. Oh, no, I don't think... Oh, it's really getting steep now. Oh, what do you reckon, guys? Do you still think it's going to do it? Most of you guys in the comments said it's going to do it. What do you reckon? Do it. It's not. Someone says, pass off doom, double death. Someone says, yeah. Do you have any plans for new nitros in the future? Yes. I've ordered a HBR Savage Nitro, a brand new one. All right, let's go for it. Test the hill climb degree, someone says. I've just done that a bit earlier. We got it to do 45 just. Oh, no, we're not going to do it. No, it's not going to do it. We're going to fall off, and I don't want to destroy it. There we go. Impossible. We can't do it. Let's try again and reset this to give it a fair chance. Stretch him out a little bit. Tumble wumble, someone says. Do you have to pay import taxes? I do, because I'm a business, and if you're not a business, then sometimes you get stung and sometimes you don't. But because I'm a business and I'm VAT registered, I get all the VAT back anyway. So sometimes you will have to pay import, and it's going to vary between different cars. Oh dear. Oh dear. Oh, we're getting some leanage going on now. Oh, come on. Come on. This is butt clenching. Oh no. I don't know. What do you reckon, guys? Forward or backwards? I think whichever way we go now, it's going to get worse and worse. We've got to steer uphill slightly. Oh, it's sliding. Come on. I don't want to break it. Improper bridge building, someone says. Oh, yes, we're getting it back on, but now the rear wheel's about to fall off. Oh, the back wheel's gone in. No, we're going to rescue it. I don't want to kill it. Let's see how... Would it? Yeah, that's quite safe. Let's rescue it and see if... Let's start again. Right, this time we're going to stay more on this side. For some reason, this side's gone slack. We're going to do it. I'm going to turn the headlights off because it's getting blinding. Will you ever replace your Lambo for a GTR? No. If I want to get another car, I will get another car, but I'm not going to sell the Lambo. And a GTR isn't really... They are cool, but I'm not a Japanese car fan. So I prefer, like the car that I went out in the video on my main channel, like the Escort Mark 1. I like cars like that. I love classic cars. I love classic minis, but I don't like front-wheel drive. So that Mark 1 Escort, that is just like one of my most ideal cars. My favourite car of all time is actually the Volkswagen Beetle, 1964 Bug. So I want to get one of them at some point. Do you know what? I need a bigger shop, and we're going to do some real car projects. Got a few projects lined up. Oh, we saved it. We just saved it. All right, you're probably bored of that now. Can Raminator pull Lambo? I reckon it probably could, because the X-Max did. So I'm pretty sure it would, especially if you put in the low gearing. All right, let's have a cup of tea, get a few comments, and then we'll call it a day. What do you reckon of these live reviews, guys? Do you like them? Shall I do more of them or less? Because I want to change the main channel slightly. Because ever since I was 18, I was old enough to drive real cars. I got into sort of big cars more. And I've always loved RC cars. Ever since a kid, I've loved RC cars. I love RC cars now. But I do change in and out of hobbies sometimes. And RC now has been the longest stint that I've done RC. So, you know, I've gone from Land Rovers to RS Cosworths to RC cars to RC helicopters to all sorts of different stuff. And then I got back into RC, done the YouTube, and I think it's probably been the longest stint now that I've done RC, and I'm sort of feeling now that I want to do other stuff. So we're going to do the monster truck build. I want to build a road car, something like that one Mark 1 Escort with a Cosy engine in it, something similar to that. But I don't know what do you reckon, guys? Let me know in the comments. What do you think I should build? I mean, I'd like to get a Mark 1 Escort after being in Craig's one. I mean, that was amazing. It really makes me want to get one, but I don't want to copy him. So I want to get something a bit different, but I don't know what. Maybe Mark 2 Escort, maybe? But I prefer the Mark 1. The Mark 1's so much cooler. Or do I get a Mini? Minis are one of my favourite cars, but I don't like front-wheel drive, so do we get a Cosworth engine and try and fit it into a Mini? And then Andy the Landy. I've got so many mods I want to do to Andy, but we need a new shop. We need more space. Someone says drag car. What, a real drag car? Build a Mark 2 RS 2000. Maybe. Maybe. Mark 1 Escort Estate. I like the one that Craig's got. That's the one I like. Would you buy a Mustang? I'm not a Mustang fan. I do like the American Muscle. If I got an American Muscle car, I'd probably get a Hemi Cuda. One day. I want to get one day. How's hunting going? Not too good, Jason. I'm looking every single day. Nothing's come up. Someone says Sierra Cosworth. I used to have one. I had a 3-door Cosworth. I think I had it. It was 385 horsepower on the dyno. That was a 28 psi boost, and I wound it up to 40 psi, and it kept blowing diffs out all the time. So stock diffs take about 500 horsepower. So I'm guessing it's probably round about there. Get a VW Beetle. Now you're talking. VW Beetle is actually my favourite car of all time. 1964, the same one as Herbie. What's your favourite car? Let me know in the comments. What is your favourite car? Let's have a look. What do you guys like? Someone said a 1991 Honda NSX. They're cool, but I'm not a Japanese car fan. I mean, I would get one as a daily, maybe. You know, like the Yaris GR. That's really cool. Went out in Jason's. That was really cool. Someone said a GTR. I would get a GTR as a daily, but there's other stuff that I'd rather have. I'd probably get a. If I wanted something really fast and daily, I'd probably Hellcat. Probably, yeah, probably a Hellcat. 1969 Camaro SS. Oh, lovely. Ford Angular. Yeah, they're quite cool. Lexus LFA. Someone said a Hurricane. Porsche, Ferrari, Tesla. Do you know what? We've got a fuel crisis here in the UK at the moment. No one can get any petrol and diesel. And if you had an electric car right now, you'd be laughing. Corvette Stingray. Yeah, they're quite cool. Can you speak Polish? I worked with some Polish before, and they taught me some naughty words. So I probably better not say them. Toyota Prius. They're probably a good runaround car. You know, if I buy a car for the channel, it's got to be something cool. Someone says Audi RS6 Avant. Yeah, they're a nice daily car. I don't think they'd make a very good YouTube car. Porsche Gt3 Rs. Oh, yes. Yes, now you're talking. I'd love a Gt3 Rs. But I'm thinking of YouTube cars, though. I mean, I'm thinking what cars can I get that would also be good for YouTube videos? I'm thinking, you know, like supercars. I know they're cool, but they're just stock, aren't they? And if you start modifying them, they're like stupid money to modify supercars. And I think it's cooler to get like that Mark 1 Escort. That's me all over. That Mark 1 Escort with a turbo Cosworth engine. That, to me, perfect car. It makes for killer content. It's so much fun to drive. It's not a show-off car. Lambo's a bit showy-offy. You know, I want to go to some car meets, but if you take the Lambo, you're just a show-off. So I'd much rather go to a car meet and take something like the Escort, Cosworth, something like that. Jeep Gladiator, yep, they're cool. Capri, yeah, they're fairly cool, but I'd definitely rather have an Escort Mark 1. Renault 5 Turbo. Do you know what? Stempy's brother had a Renault 5 Turbo. Trouble is it's front-wheel drive and really unreliable, but it was fast. It went. Hellcat, yes. Outcast 8S, yes. Turbo Bowler. Oh, that'd be fun. Modded Beetle. Do you know what? If I modified a Beetle, I would get a 1964 Bug. It'd have to be the same colour as Herbie, the cream colour. And I'd be very tempted to make it turbo, but still keep the Beetle engine. That would be tempting. Have it look in stock. Maybe drop it a little bit. Wider tyres. Still keep the chrome hubcaps. And have it looking almost stock, but have it go like poop off a shovel. Yeah, Tom Lee's GR Yaris. Yes, I know, Tom Lee. I know you like the GR Yaris. VW Rabbit. They're pretty cool, but they're front-wheel drive. We call it a Golf over here. Get a Talbot Sunbeam. A Talbot. Cummings in Andy. Do you know what? I'm tempted to put a Cummings in Andy. It's either that or a big V8. I'm not sure yet. Build a Baja Beetle. Ah, I think if I've done a Beetle, I'd do a normal Beetle. 1964. I do like the Bajas, but I'd rather have a normal one. Lotus Esprit Turbo, someone says. Nice. I'm not sure if these are suggestions or if these are cars that you like. So I'm going to go with both. I'm going to read them out and I'm going to say the ones that I like the idea of. A Sleeper Beetle. Yes, exactly. A Sleeper Beetle. LS Ropalada. Stempy wants to do something like that. That would be cool, though. You can't beat a Sleeper. BMW 3 Series or 5 Series. I'm not really a BMW fan, but I know they've got a massive following. Short wheelbase Quattro. Audi, I'm guessing someone means by that. Golf 7R, someone says. Do a Mark 1 Escort electric conversion. Oh, Tesla engine in a Tesla motor inside a Escort Mark 1. Drag Beetle. I think if I'd done a Beetle, I'd keep it fairly stock looking, but I'd put the big brakes on it and the big engine and everything, but it's got to keep the bug engine in it. Lancer Delta, someone says. Nice, nice. I don't think I'd get one, but nice. Audi RS Q8. Nah, not really my sort of thing, but yeah, people do like them. Rear engine V8 Volvo Estate. Yeah, they're cool. That's cool. There's a dude on YouTube, Bjorg, I think. Bjorg, I think he calls himself. He put like a crazy engine into like an estate Volvo. That thing went like crazy. Drifting it everywhere. Lambo Urus, someone says. I'm not a fan of the Urus at all. I can't see the point of them. You know, I'm thinking I'd rather have, if I was to get something like that, I'd much rather have a Range Rover Sport. And then with the leftover money, you get something else. Triumph TR7. I had a friend that built one of them, restored one. Quattro S3, someone says. I've got a Mark 1 Golf. Nice, nice. I've got a friend as well who's got a Mark 1 Golf. Very nice cars. But I don't think I'd get one because I'm not a fan of front wheel drive. You know, I had a Mini before. I spent a silly amount of money, you know, for back in the day, I think £34,000 I spent on that car. All on the loan. I used to be in massive debt. That's a story for another day. I took out, all my friends had fast cars. Dempy had a, what did Dempy have? Dempy's brother had a Renault 5 Turbo. I had friends that had RS Turbos. And I didn't have anything fast. And I saw some dude called Matt Woods in Southend who had a Turbo Mini. And it was thrashing Cosworths. And I wanted a really fast Mini. So I took out all these bank loans. And I blew £34,000, which is about probably $45,000. I blew it all in a classic Mini. And it was fast. But it only lasted 500 miles and it blew up. So I got it rebuilt and then it blew up again. So, and it was front wheel drive. So it was a cool car, but I just don't like front wheel drive. It's got to be, rear wheel drive's the most fun, but it's scary. I like four wheel drive really, but rear wheel drive's more fun, but it's scary. Bug with a Scooby motor. I think if I'd done a bug, it would have to be a Beetle engine, but tuned. Someone's got Stig's got a Mark 1 Reliant Robin. I don't know what, that would be fun just driving one of them and rolling it over on purpose. Someone said a Toyota GT4. Do you know what? We was out when we was a lot younger, cruising around in Cambridge with our little 1 litre shopping cars. And this dude come up to us and he had a Celica GT4. It was a Group A one actually. A silver Group A one. I don't know much about them. First quick car I've been in. I went in it. I think it was running about 300 horsepower. And when you're used to 40 horsepower in a hairdryer, 300 horses in like a rally car is pretty crazy. I mean, now, if I went in it now, I'd probably think it's a bit slow. But when you've never been in anything like that before, Jesus Christ, that went. I could not believe how fast it was. And I was like, how can this be legal? So, yeah, they're pretty cool. You know, I'm not a Japanese car fan, but that was a cool car. I did enjoy that. That was probably about 20 years ago now. Lamborghini San. No, I'm not really a fan of the Lambo special edition ones. You know, they're pretty much just a Aventador of a body kit and like 10 times the price. I can't see the point of them. Subaru, I'm not a Subaru fan, but they are cool. I do appreciate why people like them. Evos, I appreciate why people like them, but not really for me. You know, I appreciate the performance. I appreciate all that, but it's just, I'm not a Japanese car fan. TVR, Stem's got a TVR. I like TVRs. TVRs are very cool. I do like them. Dodge Demon, now you're talking. I was going to buy a Demon, but at the time when I was going to buy one, they were so stupidly expensive. It was the same price to get the Hurricane, and the sticker price of the Demon was like, I can't remember. I think it was like 100 grand sticker price, or 90 grand on the Demon, and people were selling them for 200. And I thought, no, I'm not paying double. I don't mind paying sticker, but I'm not paying double. Triumph TR6. Yep, they're cool. My friend had a Triumph. I can't remember what Triumph it was. They restored it. Him and his dad restored it in their shed, and it had the rear suspension was like like a Mod Marauder. It's quite dodgy. Apparently, sometimes if you hopped it too much, they could fold in on themselves. I don't know if he was lying. He might have just said it just to. he used to talk a little bit of BS sometimes, or exaggerate. So I don't know if it was true or not. But that's what he said. You should get an amphibious vehicle. What do you think on a 2007 GTO? I've got no idea what it is. Someone says about a Focus RS. Oh, Dan says E-Type Jag. That's my dad's favourite car. Not for me though. I mean, they are cool, but not really for me. I think the next generation of cars is more what I like. Get a Sherp. That would be fun. Is that a silver Defender body on the wall behind you? Yes, it is. TRX4 body. Monster Truck, someone says. Monster Truck is my ultimate dream car. Someone said McLaren 570S. Buy a Tamiya Clodbuster. They're not really... I don't really like them. I know they've got a massive following, but they're not for me, really. It's because I've got the motor mounted on the axles, and no. Get a classic Viper. Yeah, don't know. I used to love them when I was a kid, but yeah, they are cool. Don't get me wrong, they are really cool, but I don't know if I'd get one though. Kev, get a haircut. I can't see it. What's the problem? Talk about HBI. I don't know what to say about HBI. I mean, I love HBI. The HBI Savage was my favourite RC car for many years. X-Max came out, and then the X-Max was my favourite. But now HBI coming out with a new Savage. I'm hoping it's going to be really good. Apparently, it's got upgraded gearbox. It's got proper hexes on there now, because that's what I didn't like about the original Savage. They had these crappy 17mm hexes that weren't even 17. They were a bit smaller, and they were a bit tapered, and it always rounded off wheels. The wheel nut was crap. It kept snapping off the axles. It was crap. So now hopefully it's going to be good. But I do see one thing on there. The problem they had with the electric ones, the nitro ones, they got the fuel tank, and it's got like it's big at the top, but then it goes down to a small bit at the bottom. And they always lean out. They always go lean, and it's so hard to tune them. And the new one's still the same. Kev's growing a mullet. He needs a bit of a cut at the back there. I'm not intentionally growing a mullet, but yeah, I can see. I can see on the stream there. It is getting a bit mullety. Show us the monster truck. I just did, dude. If you rewind a little bit, I just showed it. Lambo US for daily. No, I'm not a fan of the US. So what do you guys reckon of the idea? You know, I want to make the main channel more about real cars, more about monster trucks, more Lambos, more maybe feature other people's cars like we did with Craig's. When we get the new workshop, I want to have a lot of different builds going on at the same time. We can have like different bays and have a whole load of different builds going on all at the same time. We could be building a Cosy-powered Mini, a Mark 1 Escort maybe, or a Mark 2 Escort. We can have Andy the Landy we're working on. We could be putting a supercharger in the Lambo or something. I don't know. So, you know, once we've got the space, then we've got all the options. But, you know, I'm thinking I want to do more real car content on the main channel. Still do RC as well, but only if it's like a special video. And then the more normal RC videos, like reviews and stuff like that, I'll do it on this channel. And we can do more live videos. So, someone says just do them all. Well, yeah, I'd love to do more. But, you know, I want to turn the main channel into more really epic content. You know, not just run-of-the-mill X-Max at the skate park. I've done that 100 times before. You know, how many times can you take an X-Max to a skate park? You know, I still want to take an X-Max to a skate park, but I'll do it on this channel. And then my main channel is going to be more about more special content. That's what I'm thinking anyway. What do you guys think? What's happened to gaming? The gaming was a lockdown channel, and we kind of ignored lockdown anyway, so it never really happened. Twin turbo the Land Rover. I think the you don't really want a lot of lag on the Land Rover. So I think, if anything, it'll be supercharged. Do what you love, we follow. Thanks, shenanigans. Get a fast electric scooter. Oh, no, not fast. Oh, a slow one, yeah, not fast. Tesla-powered ambulance, someone says. Tesla-powered Landy. That's been done, actually. Someone's done that. It did 0 to 60 in about 5 seconds. That thing went mad. But, no, I don't want to make Andy electric. I like petrol and diesels. Someone 3D printed a Defender. Get RC jets. Maybe I will one day. It will definitely get smashed up, though. Guaranteed. Why would anyone dislike this? I love you, Kev. Thanks, Squeaky Wayne. Yeah, some people, they might just not like it, which is fair enough. But someone left a thumbs down before the stream even started. And those people are haters. They just think they can come onto the stream, they leave a thumbs down, and they think it somehow harms the channel. And it doesn't. It helps the channel. Every click helps. Every view helps. Every thumbs up help. So, guys, give us a thumbs up down below. It all helps. Or if you don't like, give a thumbs down as well. That all helps as well. Comment. That all helps. Everything helps. You know, if a hater really wants to harm me, the best thing you can do is just not click on the video at all and completely ignore me. But they can't. They have to click on the video. They have to give me some watch time. They have to give me a click to get the click-through rate up. And then they think by leaving a little thumbs down, they're punishing me. But it all helps. It all helps. Thanks, Matt. Matt gave a thumbs up. I don't even know how many thumbs up there are. I can't see on here. Oh, I can see on the phone. We've got 428 thumbs up. I don't know how many thumbs down. I've got no idea. And to be honest, I don't really care. But more the better. More the better of everything. Squeaky Wayne, yes. Oh my god, we responded. Oh dear. Start up Lambo, says Andy. No, not today. It'll stink out the shop. And also, it's not good for the battery just to start it up and not drive it. How about a crawler Land Rover Defender? I want to turn mine into a crawler. For selling on eBay, do you invest money? Yes, you have to invest money. But how much you invest is up to you. I started with about £1,000. And then I grew fairly quickly. I turned the grand into £4,000 in just like a month or two. It didn't take long. But, you know, you can start with a lot less. You can start with $10 or £10. And you can turn that into $20. You can turn that into $40. You can then turn that into $80, into $160. And then the ball's rolling. So you can start with any amount. I would recommend someone starting off on eBay. Just start off with selling stuff that you've got that you don't want anymore. Have a look around your house. Have a look at stuff you don't want. Get that on eBay. Sell it. Get your feedback built up. Then maybe have a chat with your family, friends. See if they've got anything that you can sell. Maybe go halves with them. And then if you like the idea of selling on eBay, then you can buy stuff specifically to sell. But at that point, you're going to have to do it legally and get an accountant and declare all your taxes and all that stuff. Or you could do it yourself. But so, yeah. Pinky says, I want you to have 2 million subs. Thanks, dude. So do I. Get subbing, people. We did buy an RC bus overpowered. No, probably not. Are you going to learn how to drift? I used to drift my Cosworth. I wasn't that good at it, though. I used to do it on a public road. So, I don't know. I'm not really into drifting. I like sliding powerful cars. But proper drifting, I'm not really into it. You know, like if it's like that Escort Cosworth, and you're sliding it around and stuff, yeah, that's fun. But to build a car specifically just to slide, it's not really me, but never say never. Maybe I'll do it one day. Who knows? Thanks, Chris. Chris said I'm a top bloke. Thank you. All you guys are top people as well. Ah, by the way, sometimes people want to donate to me, and I used to have a little thing where people can donate with a super chat or whatever it's called. But I'd rather you guys donated to my favourite charity. So down there, I'll put a link to my favourite charity, Great Ormond Street. It's a hospital for sick kids. They do a great job. If you guys want to donate to support my channel, then instead send that money to Great Ormond Street. Links down below. And that would make my day. You know, helping a sick kid. You know, what better thing can you do? Oh, RC's got to leave the stream. Laters, dude. Thanks for stopping by. Jack says he likes the videos. Keep them up. Thank you, dude. Rear-wheel drive mini conversion for sure, says Micro Builder. Yeah, I'll think if we put a Cosworth engine, the same as we had in the Escort Cosy, if we get that same engine and put it into a mini, make it rear-wheel drive, oh my God, that would be epic. I wanted to do it years ago. I used to have a 3-door Sierra Cosworth and I had a mini at the same time, and I measured it up and it would go in, it would fit. You'd have to modify the bulkhead, get a bit of a tunnel in there. The prop shaft, centre drive shaft would have ended up being about that long, but it would go in. It would go in, and I want to do it. Will you ever run your new Manta Ray? Maybe. I might take it to a racing club actually and race it. We'll see. How about a drag boat? Oh, I don't know. I haven't thought about it before, but maybe. Steve O says, love from India. Love from the UK, dude. Can laminate a Paul Lambo? Yes, I haven't tried it, but I believe it probably would. HBI Walls are Flux. Very good car. I had a friend that had one of them. Epic car. Very good car. Will you take Granite out again? Yes, I'm sure I will. Bring back the wrestler. I think it means rustler. Yes. Would you go back into banger racing? Oh, don't know. Probably too old for it now. I mean, I'm getting a bit scared now. I mean, I'm more business focused now. I don't really want to hurt myself. Fun-wise, banger racing was the most fun I've ever had in my whole entire life. And for anyone watching, like in America, for example, you probably don't know what banger racing is, but you've got Demolition Derby. So imagine Demolition Derby, but times 10, and that's banger racing. That is one thing that the UK does better. Type in banger racing, and oh my God, that makes Demolition Derby look like really mild. I mean, I'd do Demolition Derby any day. I'd do that all day long and not be worried at all. But banger racing, that's scary. Especially the big bangers. You know, if you do like the... I did the national bangers, the big boy bangers, where it's like full contact. But you can do the rookie bangers and they're like mild contact. So maybe I'll do the rookies one day. I don't know, maybe. M3 Evolution would destroy Cosworth. Well, you're putting a modern car against a classic. It's going to, isn't it? You know, it's not really fair to compare a 30-year-old car to a brand new car. Can you make a monster slash? Maybe one day. When is Monster Truck done? I'm hoping in about 3 months' time, but these things always take longer. I mean, I've pretty much paid for everything. I've paid for all the expensive stuff. There's probably still a few little bits and bobs I've got to get. Maybe a couple of switches and I don't know, really. I think I've got almost all of it. And so, engine should be here in hopefully a couple of months. Hopefully another month after that, we'll get it running. Who knows? But this stuff always takes longer. Steve says the wife loves a big banger. Oh, Lamborghini tyres expensive to do burnouts. I don't know. I've done a couple of donuts and stuff. I don't know how much the tyres are. I don't know. No idea. I've never bought any tyres for it, so I don't know. What's the total cost of the build? The monster truck build, you're looking at about $250,000, roughly. By the time you get spare parts, it's going to be a lot more. But just a truck on its own. Mine's probably a little bit more than that because I've gone for like the best of everything. But you can probably build, if you go for a more cheaper component, you can probably build a new monster truck for maybe $180,000, maybe $150,000. A top spec truck, you're looking at probably over $250,000. Hayabusa turbo in a mini. Oh yes, that would be fun. But I think I'd go for Cosy powered in a mini with a turbo. Why don't you get married, says Kimberly? Because I haven't found the perfect one yet, and I'm not looking. You know, I'm happy single, and I honestly don't think there's a girl out there that would put up with me. You know, I'm working pretty much every single day. The only day I have off in the year is Christmas Day. I'm here in the shop 14, 15 hours a day. I'll get home, I'll do more work. Saturday and Sunday I work, but I love my work. It's my hobby. You know, I love all this. I love it. But I can't see there being a girl that would put up with that. So, and I'm happy as I am. And I see so many friends that fall out with their girlfriends and have to go through court and the hassle they get under the thumb and no. You know, I'm not saying I wouldn't go with the right girl, but I'm happy as I am, guys. You know, I've never been so happy in my life. I'm living the dream. I'm not living everybody's dream, but I'm living my dream. I'm building a monster truck. I'm playing with fast cars. I get to play RC cars every day. I just love my life the way it is. I wouldn't want someone to get in on there and mess it up for me. So, I'm just riding it every day and just enjoying it. So, if the perfect girl came along, I wouldn't say no, but I'm happy as I am. And, I wouldn't expect anybody to put up with me. I just got an X-Max. Any good upgrades for it? It says RC Reviewer. Upgrades that you have to do on the X-Max, I would say. Well, you don't have to do any of them, but the upgrades that I would do right away is the send hinge pins. Or on eBay, there's some... what are they? You got the RPM ones you can get, and there's some other ones on eBay as well that are cheaper, and you get all of them. So you want to do the pin mod, nut and bolt the pin together on the suspension arms. RPM rear hubs, and you want steel spur and pinion. So I like the RW pinions. And in stem piece, we've just ordered a 18 tooth pinion and a 47 spur gear from Hot Racing. And that should be the X-Max pretty much done. And if you blow the ESC up, ESCs are good nowadays, but when it eventually blows up, then put in a Max 6. Everyone keeps saying show the monster truck. I showed it a bit earlier, guys. If you put the video back a little bit, I did show it a little bit. And there will be another video, hopefully this week. Or, I'm going to work on it this week. If I get enough content together, I'll edit it and we'll get another video out. So maybe this week, maybe next week. Don't forget the free steering mod. Oh, yeah, with the steering, there's a little mod you can do. You can put a spacer underneath the spring, put a screw and a nut and a bolt to clamp it together. That's going to make the steering a bit better. Also, you want to hot glue in the steering post. You want to hot glue a screw or something in there. How many miles on your Lambo? Not many, coming up to 3,000. Will you buy the drag slash? The drag slash should be here tomorrow. And then we'll get it out. Hi from Los Angeles. Hello, dude. Ring that bell, Kev. Yes. Do you know what? All you guys commenting now, you're all subscribers. Because I'll set it up on the computer that only subscribers can comment. Because I think it makes it fair. Because people that are more loyal to the channel get a more chance of getting a comment answered. I'd love to answer all of your comments, but it's just not doable. But yeah, if you've not got the bell smashed, smash the bell down below. Will you buy the new Savage Flux or Nitro? I've got the Nitro one coming, but I'll probably end up getting the Flux as well. Someone says, how much have I spent on RCs? I've lost count. When you get into the new Savage, has Hoods RCs? I've ordered it. It's not officially out yet in the UK, but Jason from Redfin, he's got me down for one. So as soon as he can get them in, he's going to get me one. Have you ever tried making your own RC? I've made a lot of RCs, but I've made them out of parts from different RCs. I've never built one from scratch. Yeah, smash the bell, guys. What is your name on eBay? I don't share my eBay store anymore because I did that before. Everybody copied my exact same listings, copied the exact same products, and then undercut me on price, and it killed my store. So I'll have to open a new store now, and I don't share what it is anymore. Otherwise, it's going to be another store killed. What's the best $100 RC car? Ooh, probably the Rampage. FTX, is it no, HBX Rampage, I would say. We dropped it from a drone. 400 feet up. There's a video on the main channel of that, and it still drove after it. Broke a wheel off, but it still drove. It's here, look. Here it is. It completely destroyed the shell. You could tape it back together again. And all it broke was a drive shaft. So a new drive shaft, and it'll work again, and it still drives. The chassis is good. Oh, it broke the rear body posts, but considering we dropped that from 400 feet up in the air, it took it really well. And I think these are about $50. For a cheap RC car, I cannot fault it. That's what I would recommend. What's on the bench behind you? That is my UDR. I've been doing some work on it, so that's going to be a video soon. You should fix the Rampage. I will fix it. Did you do banger racing? Yes, I did used to do banger racing about, when was it, 10 years ago? Hey, Mikey V2 Bits in the house. How you doing, Mikey? Get those videos pumped out. Looking forward to see some more monster truck videos. Go and check out Mikey V2 Vids, everyone. He does RC content and real monster truck content. Oh, actually, Mikey, I've been looking through your old videos when you put overkill back together after you restored it. And a few of those pictures were quite handy. But can you send me, Mikey, please, send me over some pictures of your dashboard, all the clocks and everything, and how you mount your seat belts and all that stuff. Hey, nice one. Mikey filmed this weekend. Nice one. But yeah, send me over some pictures of your interior. I want to copy it. You know, where all the clocks go and all that stuff. Hello from Ohio, says Savage Dave's RCs. Hello, dude. Hello from near London. Mikey's only got an oil pressure gauge. Oh, is that all you got? I'll show you the gauges I've got. Let's show you the gauges I've got. I've got that one there. The old tacho. Got a transmission temp. I've got oil temp, water temp, and volts. Then I've got these little pod things here that Dan sent me from PEI. I've got that. I've got to make a bigger pedal to put on there, I think. I've got my hot foot there, look. What else have we got? I've got a loom. Got a wiring loom in there. No time to look at gauges, says V2 Vids. But I might as well put them in. I've got them anyway, so I might as well fit them. I've got to make some brackets for this. I was looking at your video, actually, Mike. So I was looking at this, and I was thinking, how the hell does that mount on? I was looking at this as a steering column, the old orbital valve, and I was like, how the hell does that fit in? So I was looking at Mikey's rebuild video, and I saw it. And there's a plate that goes in between there, so I've got to make one of them. And another little clamp that goes on there. Mike, where do you get those clamps from? There's you know them clamps that you put around the tubes? And I see them on the roll cage as well. Where do you get them from? And what are they called? Because I can't find them anywhere. Because I need that so I can mount it. A few more bits in there. Oh, some of you guys said they want to see the monster truck. There you go. There it is. There it is. Thanks, Mike. Mike's going to ask his dad about the clamps. Cheers, dude. What time is it? Yeah, all right, Mike. I will end the stream in a minute and I'll give you a call. I'm going to go home fairly soonish, but I'll give you a call in about 10 minutes, Mike. If that's cool. Can you do more RC rally stuff? I'm not really into them, but I might do. You know, if you guys keep asking for it, I might do. Favourite other than X-Max? Oh, that's a tough one. I've got a lot of favourite ones. I like the UDR. I like the Infraction. Creighton 6S, maybe. Mike's off. See you in a minute, Mike. I'll give you a call in about 10 minutes. When's the next video? Probably in a couple of days. I mean, today's video with the Escort, that was supposed to be tomorrow. But I was so excited to show you guys, I'll just put it up tonight. I'll put it up today. Jump the Lambo. Maybe one day. Not today, though. I would love to see a parachute mechanism on a high jump car. Do you know what? That's a really good idea. I'd love to see that as well. Maybe I'll do it. I'll try and figure out how to do it. I don't want to turn it into a project that's going to take weeks and weeks. If it's just a parachute, I can bolt it on and it's like, spend a day on the video, then I'll do it. But if it's like a massive project, then I won't. Can you review an Element RC crawler? Maybe. I think I'll be doing a lot of the reviews on this channel now. You know, I'm trying to gear my main channel up for more of the bigger stuff. And then keep more of the RC stuff on this channel. But the videos I'm going to be really proud of, I want to keep putting them on the main channel. And all you sort of mediocre, just going out with friends, having a bash, I'm going to put them on this channel. Because the trouble is on YouTube, if you get too repetitive, it's not good for the channel. But, you know, I like editing. I like going out with the friends, making videos. I enjoy all that. So, you know, even if I put it on this channel and don't make much money off of it, I don't care. I'm having fun doing it anyway. Pick up the laminator. Oh, guys, that thing is heavy. All right, we'll pick it up. Anything to make you happy. I think it weighs about 40 kilos. I mean, like this is not too heavy. It's quite easy. But, I mean, if you've got to lift the whole thing up, yeah, it's heavy. She's heavy. She's a big old girl. Do you like the Mild Open Water? I tell you what, Stempy's got one. And when we was kids, he let it rip, and I was like, oh my God, how can an RC car be that fast? And I was obsessed. I used to say to my dad, I kept hammering it into him. I was like, Dad, my Dave Morder, I want one, get me one, get me one. He never did, but worth a go. Sam said he's going to start a channel on YouTube, doesn't know how to start. Just start filming, dude, and uploading, and you'll soon get the knack of it. Can you use normal super glue on tyres? I don't, but I've heard people that have done it and say it's worked, but I've heard people say that it doesn't work as well, so I don't know. Give it a go. What's the fastest you've ever been in your Lambo? 70 yesterday. Yeah, we'll say 70. Do Raminator electric conversion kit? Do you know what? If they come out with an electric one that's electric out in the box, I'll probably get it. But I like it. I like it petrol or gas for you American lot. Make custom body for Raminator. Oh, that'd be difficult. I'd love a C10 body on it and make a replica of the big monster truck. So, yeah, I'd love one. If someone made a body for that, a C10 body, I'd buy it, definitely, 100%. What size motor do you have coming for the monster truck? Oh, I can't remember. Is it a 540? I think it's a 540, about 9.5 litre. The same as Monster Jam, whatever that is. Mark will know, but I think Mark's gone. What have I missed? You've missed everything Norwegian RC boy. You've missed the whole lot. I'm just about to wrap up and say goodbye to you guys. I want to give old Mikey a little ring, have a little chat with Mikey, have a little catch up, see what's going on. Have I had any Carrera models before? I haven't, no. How to grow a YouTube channel? Too much to say on here. Just cut out all the boring bits and make thumbnails that people want to click on. Make videos that people want to see. Thanks, Steve. Very kind of you. What is your favourite Nitro RC car? Probably the Savage. Do some track days. I wouldn't mind getting into that, actually. But trouble is, I've seen track day videos. They all look a bit boring, so I'd have to find a way of doing them so that they're interesting. Bye, Dan. See you later. When am I going to send the XO1 to the moon? I've got to do it soon, guys. I think I wanted to race it against the Lambo, but maybe we'll race a different car against the Lambo and then we'll just send the XO1 to the moon and just get it done. Chris said he likes my hairstyle. It's not really a hairstyle, it's just sort of left. Can you do point of view drive video in the Lambo? Yeah, I could do. I mean, I don't know if it would be very interesting or not. Well, maybe. I might put it on this channel. You know, if it's a video that I'm thinking might not do that well, I'll put it on this channel. And if it's a video that I think will do well, I'll put it on the main channel. Do you have any Mugans? I used to have a Mugen. Back in the day, I used to race it, actually, down in 3A Raceway. I used to win a lot of A finals with that. Where's the Nitro Crawler? It's over there. You can probably just see it. Just there, look. I've got to get back on that. That would get a lot of views. I've just got to get back on it again. Got too much stuff going on at the minute. But we've got to get back on it. That was probably 2 years ago last time I worked on that. Someone else says, what have I missed? Everything. We just did a little unboxing and a review of this live. But if you rewind, you can see it. Is eBay still good for making a lot of cash? Yeah, better than ever. eBay is better now than it ever has been. With all the lockdowns, a lot of companies have gone bust. A lot of people are used to buying online. So people in on my eBay course, so many people have said how much more money they're making now since the lockdown than before. So absolutely, now it's better than ever. Is it true you're pregnant? Yeah, belly's getting a bit big. When are you going to set up Claire's plane? Oh, whenever Claire wants. But I'm not a plane expert. I winged it with my one. I can't really fly them. I kind of winged it because I can fly helis, kind of. So a plane is relatively similar. but I'm not a plane person. I can't really fly them, and every time I try, they normally end up crashing. So I will help Claire if I can, but I'm not an expert, so it's probably going to go wrong. Sending 203 mile an hour off to ramp to secure the record. No. Where's the Project 100 mile an hour off-road car? That is hanging up on the wall, and I've put a different motor in it. I started filming the video. I've had it out at ARC. I've had it out on a couple of speed runs. I've got all the footage ready to edit. Next, I want to put some off-road tyres on it and see if we can get it to go 100 mile an hour off-road. Where is the racing drone? Racing drone is in one of those boxes, and I've got to learn how to do it. Hopefully Russell Revo is going to help me with it. Well, I think we're going to wrap up, guys. We're going to call it a day. Stream's gone on for God knows how long. Much longer than I thought it would be. While Dave Marauder was wicked. That was wicked, yeah. Stempy's got 2, I think. Make the Monster Truck RC. I think I will do one day. Lossy or Mugen, I think. Oh, Lossy for most stuff, but I think Mugen for the buggies, definitely. Have a great night, Kev, says Sydney. Sorry, butchered your name. Thank you, dude. Have a good night, too. Later, Curtis. How do I choose what to sell on eBay? If you can make money with it, sell it. You know, have a look. What I would recommend is have a look at some other eBay sellers, see what they're selling, just to get ideas. And then once you see like a hot selling product, then you can go on AliExpress and just have a look on AliExpress and see if you can get it at a good price that you can make a profit. And then look at that same seller, have a look at the other stuff that he's selling, and see if there's anything there that you can get from AliExpress or DHgate or Banggood or even eBay China. And if you can get it at a good price and you think you can build a better listing and make better photos, absolutely, just go for it. There you got Russell RC in the house. Check out Russell RC's channel, everyone. He does drone videos and stuff like that. Just waiting for you and the quad Kev. Oh, yeah. All right, Russell. We will do that at some point when you're up for it. Maybe we'll get together with Claire's plane and the drones and do something on... Just have like a flying day somewhere. If you're up for it. Bye, Steve. Are you going to get the Italian EXP? I'm not planning on, but maybe. If enough of you guys tell me to get one, I'll definitely get one. But I probably will end up getting one. I always do. Where's your coffee today? This is chicory. I don't drink coffee because I don't think coffee's good for you. Right, I'm going to get going. I've got to ring up Mikey, have a little chat with Mikey, and then go home and get some food. I've actually not eaten anything all day. Last time I ate was about 24 hours ago. I've got some of this to get rid of, look. So I'm doing a bit of the old water fasting. And the water fasting is actually really healthy as well. So the longest I've done water fasting so far has been 24 hours. And I want to try 48 hours next. Not just for the belly, it's just healthy to do it every now and then. Gives you loads of energy, gives you a clear mind. Great for business. Yeah, this cup's mahoosive. It's about, probably get 3 normal cups in there. Right, guys, thanks for stopping by. Subscribe, smash the bell, and I'll see you soon in a different video. There's going to be a video on the main channel, probably in a couple of days. Maybe another live tomorrow. We'll see how well this video does as a replay. And then I'll decide if I've got some more cars I can unbox live. And if this video does relatively well, I'll do more. If not, I'll do them as main videos. Right. Laters, guys. Bye.